We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now Haskins on first down. And open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Forward for about 4 up to the 23.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Haskins will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's third down.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. From midfield now, Haskins.
You got it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down now, Richmond. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, Locke's going to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that one results in 35 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass.
True.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Into the red zone, it's Locke.
Yeah, you better throw
He's
it.
going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
Pick that out,
man.
man.
An easy first down conversion. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second down, Richmond. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Lock now on 3rd and goal. Open man, he completes it to Judy. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Good job on defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that,
Come on, man.
I would think about some play calls now,
Come on,
not
bro.
even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Play action. Haskins eluding the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
How'd you get a block in the back on incompletion?
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Haskins to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh, well.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might have been waiting more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Broncos are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's 3rd down and
Yo, what's good? Yeah.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here. And just shy of the goal line.
Hey, that shit was a blast, bro.
Right at the 1.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th and goal, here's the Nah, he fucked his eye up. Yeah, his cheekbone, the eye bone, like a little bone up under your eye. Yeah. His orbital bone, that's the scientific term. Yeah, he fractured that bitch or something.
Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins airing it out, looking for Ridley. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And to the 40
I can hear you.
line, that's where the return stops. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I'm just getting this game out the way.
Confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm knocking this shit out. He blown me out, but I don't really care.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
You talking about up the smoke? I guess. I'm really kind of getting tired of that shit, bro. Every new news I get, they not really.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
They're not sticking.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yeah, going to the fight, that shit. Yeah.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Richmond. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Now Locke. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 33.
We got ball first. I think I did. You said what? I can't hear what you're saying, bro. It's like it's muffled. Like you're too close.
26. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded in the end zone. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
Let me stop going out and play some business. Which one? Up the smoke? Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down. Ball on the 30.
I didn't choose the Rangers.
They go play action with Haskins. Looking deep downfield.
Yeah, I'm like, D. Smith was like, I thought this who you were wanting. I'm like, nah, bro. Can I get somebody else, please?
Incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take.
Yeah, I know motherfuckers want me to pick the Rangers. That trash ass team. When I'm first picked, I want them motherfuckers.
In order to finish this one off.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
We'll pick you up the smoke.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Quan Alexander. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes
on
the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball.
I hate it.
Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
In the win, yeah. That's the kicker. No interceptions in the win. You know what I'm saying? No interceptions, you know, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas shouldn't throw an interception and get a breakout. But in the win, yeah.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Right. You got to throw no interceptions for any breakout with a QB, no matter what it is. And get the win.
Great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I like Dwayne Haskins, but I want to be building him again. Not because of this game. This game, I threw a lot of picks on my own, but just generally speaking.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and end it.
You going to try to run to get some points for her? No, that's not going to work, so.
If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage.
He's trying to run the ball downfield.
Clock it and start over again.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Second and 2.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with
that man ran the ball to field on range.
In his first half of action.
Ran a stretch play.
Block off a play action.
Seconds. Oh, yeah. Fumble 6. Oh, we out of there. Fumble 6. Let's get it.
Past the 20.
Yep. He tried to do a play action, and I blitzed.
It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Maybe time for...
Well, this man will let me back in the game. I guess I'll go ahead and win it now.
As the kick is away.
Fuck it.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over.
I'll take the...
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that,
I keep trying to swerve.
The game, and I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at NBA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? Block and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Mission better hold on to that ball.
We can pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll
a lot of what?
Into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Barbers? I mean, yeah, you know, barbers everywhere.
The Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Black on.
Defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a...
I ain't knocking it, but bro, they take too long to cut fucking hurt, bro. They take too fucking long to cut her. Like, it shouldn't take no hour and a half for me to get my hair cut, dog.
4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And you could be getting some shit that's like not even a whole fade, bro. You could just be getting some undercut type shit, and they take forever, bro. I hate that shit.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Haskins on 3rd down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons. LaVisca Chenault, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
You don't want to win, Hendricks?
I think it's fair
cool.
to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet
cool.
quite like a big play.
Yeah.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent.
I was down 26-0 to score 27-26 now. My way.
Why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here.
And I think I'll keep the momentum now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Why?
We have seen a lot on the scoreboard.
What you mean, why?
Here in this quarter. So
oh, you saying yes?
Oh, he coughed it up. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Aw, bitch.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He waited until I made my move.
They gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 13-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away.
He holds him.
Here this close to the end zone.
He fucking holds him.
Up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, I really be home with the fucking block short. That bitch should have been black shit on the
3rd and 7 ahead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up.
Big time players do big time things. You know what I'm saying?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only get...
And he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They'll start with the option. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
On
that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
On 3rd down, Haskins.
Oh, shit. Get the first down, Dwayne. Let's go, Dwayne. Shit.
Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks.
Fuck it, get out of there.
Delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Oh, no!
And now here is another interception.
Run my route. Yeah, bro. I hate when they run that comeback route all weird, bro.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I should have just ran the ball because he was a man. I would have got positive yardage at least.
Makes the score Broncos 33.
Yeah, I don't think 6 this game.
30.
6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
Y'all holding me on that shit, bro.
Damn. Second catch, this
nigga ain't scored since the fucking first half, and that shit was pick 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on.
This man had a deep tackle after his own. That's crazy. Well, he was fine, and that's what it was.
And try and chip someone at the second level.
He was fine, and that man batted my ball, man.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
That was the fight. My man's went for the fight, too. He didn't even tell me.
43 yards on the punt.
Oh, your mans, they keep ducking up the smoke?
And the Broncos take over. First down
and
10.
I'm going to have to replace your mans up and smoke. That nigga's a duck.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
He won't make it. From what I see, he don't make the time.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
And he show up like you ready, and that's it. And that's not scheduled.
They'll run on first down. Richmond, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
They be home with no outsiders. People right, they come off the block and they just stand there. They don't make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
You better have a D tackle. A D tackle makes a better play than that, bro.
Yeah, I played somebody with a D tackle with no outsiders.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Yeah, that shit cheese.
Third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I feel more rich. I quit too. I need to force though. I was fucking him up. He don't be playing the outside. He don't play the safety. Like he got his safety.
From the 45 on second down. Lock. This is the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They go through like every variation of
Lock on target there to Fant, the tight end. He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Richmond. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
13-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Richmond. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the run. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
the score. Broncos 40. Falcons.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. Their momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Atlanta.
They go play action now. Haskins. Now he steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I hear that nigga J1
Play,
voice.
but it ends up
Period.
being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Haskins out of the gun. He'll find Gibson here complete.
Oh, come on.
That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Come on, Najee. Come on, man.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
On 1st down, it's Haskins.
Calvin, what are your abilities right now, bro? Like, why can't you come off the fucking jam, bro?
Well, so much for getting separation. No
Man ain't got off the jam all game.
Down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
Shut up, Fryo.
Connection made with Chenault. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah, I should have been running, but I threw 6 picks, still got a chance to win. I ain't tripping.
25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
Who is this? Who is fucking number 67, bro? Get him the fuck out my game. What the fuck? See, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on, but, bro, get this shit fixed, bro. Stop putting 67 in the fucking game.
Or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit.
What the fuck?
Here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. He completes this to Sutton. And he will have the Broncos 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Sheds a 2nd man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Keep it on the ground.
Are y'all serious? Y'all almost let that man break this shit, and I ran committed. That's the shit I be talking about, dog.
As he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
get me off the field, bro. Right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the mark.
Here we go. It's for the game.
Coming up. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Rock will try to sneak.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches.
Good game, man. Let me get out of here.